Ice Cream Man was part of the plan. It's Rhyme and Reason 1070. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Tony here, and I'm going to talk about something that pretty much everybody likes. Dessert. American kids, especially back in the middle of the 20th century, and I know some of you aren't going to remember that because you weren't around, but back then, American kids, good old-fashioned American patriotic, whatever you want to call them kids, we used to love the sound of the Ice Cream Man's truck coming down the street. Oh yeah, playing that song or those bells or whatever it was. At least all the kids I knew, they liked that. And if you're old enough to remember the 50s, 60s, or 70s, and maybe the 80s, maybe that's a nice memory for you too. Yeah, we could hardly wait to flag down the Ice Cream Man, get him to stop in front of our house and get him to go around and open up the back of his truck. And then we could look in to where all those taste bud treats were, and we were just excited. We're going to get some ice cream. Oh, yeah, yeah. My personal favorite was the drumstick, and that was a waffle cone filled with vanilla ice cream and frozen chocolate and nuts on top. That was good. It was crunchy good, chocolate mixed in there, vanilla, the waffle cone. Good taste bud stuff. And my second favorite was the frozen milkshake. It came with its own small wooden spoon that they would give you. It would be in a little packet that you would tear open. There's a spoon. And the cup said, spoon and dip or thaw and sip. And I'll let you know, I never thawed it and sipped it. I wanted to eat that ice cream, so I never sipped. But something else beat everything from the Ice Cream Man. Oh yeah, we loved the Ice Cream Man coming down the street. We were ready to go out there, especially it was hot weather, and we'd get that ice cream cool down. Oh yeah, that was great. But maybe you already guessed what was even better than that. Homemade. Woohoo! Back then, Mom would whisk up some sweet ingredients, and then she'd give that creamy, delicious mixture that she blended together. She'd give that to Dad, and he'd put it in this metal container. It was a really cool, elongated, container that had a crank on the top. He would lower that metal container down into a wooden churning bucket, and he'd lock it in place, surround it with ice, add some melting salt on the ice, and start rotating a metal crank. And all the kids were able to help. Well, the naive ones who didn't know that this was not going to be as fun as they thought it was. But seriously, don't you think so far it sounds like a lot of magical fun? Well, it was magical fun because we were turning this creamy mixture into ice cream. And who doesn't like ice cream except the crazy people? Yeah, the real magic happened as that crank got harder and harder to turn. And when it really wouldn't turn much anymore, and Dad would check it to make sure that, it wasn't just weak kids. But then when it got hard enough, Dad would, stop and remove the container. And we could hardly wait for that lid to be popped off so we could get some of that ice cream right down inside our bellies. Yes. And I'm bringing this up because this past week here on the Emerald Coast, and probably in your area too, has been scorch weather. So I figured I'd just cool you off with some tasty memories and a little ice cream magic. In the back of the freezer in Mom's refrigerator is a tub of vanilla, and we're going to eat it later. It's ice cream magic, and your spoon becomes a wand. With some sweet imagination and a black cape donned, conjure up an ocean of chocolate and strawberries. With marshmallow icebergs inhabited by fairies, we see popsicle breezes and the rainbow twinkles. And there's Old Man Winter blowing cinnamon sprinkles. Look, some root beer raindrops and a candy cane straw. No one's ever going to think we really saw what we saw. But we'll forgive their kidding and our feelings won't get hurt, because it was ice cream magic, a very dreamy dessert. All right, I hope that cooled you off a little bit. And if you believe ice cream is one of God's blessings, I sure do. Let's stay connected. What do you say? It's super easy. All you gotta do is go to TonyFunderburk.com and get Rhyme and Reason delivered to your inbox for free. But how does that work? Well, it's good stuff based on the power of God's love, and I'll send you download links to music and the very first 6 days, which is a rhyming book for kids about the creation week. I'll send that all to you right away. All you gotta do is put your email in there. You don't even have to send me your name if you don't want to. And I've been told that kids from a 3 to a zillion and 3 really can enjoy these fun goodies. People have told me they enjoy them. So just add your email to the form at tonyfunderburk.com and let's connect right away. What do you say? Sound good? Great. Till next time, this is Tony reminding you that your life has rhyme and reason because God made you.